It's just before noon, and Dane County Sheriff's officers are dispatched to a home in Blue Mounds, a bucolic suburb 25 miles west of Madison. Minutes ago, a man called 911 to report a domestic disturbance. He said his next-door neighbors, 54-year-old Heather Schoonover and her daughter, 31-year-old Sierra Schoonover, were outside fighting in their driveway. On the way there, officers discover this is the second time in less than 24 hours that police have been called to the Schoonover's residence.
4617, do we have any history here?
There's one prior call where the mom was reporting that her daughter experiencing some sort of psychotic episode. This was possibly excited delirium.
Jennifer, what was the date on that?
Yesterday.
So it sounds like the daughter, Sierra, was screaming like, "It's not real, I'm not real," having a mental health break yesterday.
Okay.
History of depression, no known drugs or alcohol yesterday. They ended up closing it out after a while yesterday.
31 and Timmy.
They must have decided to just, I don't know exactly what happened with it. But we do have one of our mental health deputies, Kazmarski, she's on her way down here with us too, so she'll probably know a lot of the history, so we'll see what's going on. But it sounds like no history besides just that one yesterday.
When they arrive at the Schoonover's house, there's no sign of Heather or Sierra.
Can we just have Mount Horror be on stage at the Casey's? Did a call notice about ED last night and being naked today.
No one appears to be home, but in the driveway, officers spot what appear to be blood drops on the ground. And when they check the back of the house, they make an even more ominous discovery.
We got a ton of blood. Just to note here in Blue Mounds call, we've got a lot of blood on the upper, main living area, on the floor, as well as the threshold of what I believe is the bathroom.
Copy. Are you guys inside?
Negative. I'm seeing this through the open sliding glass door in the back. Can you see? And then there's key. It looks like keys on the floor. I don't know what that thing is next to the vent.
As they wait for backup to arrive, officers secure the scene. And one of the officers makes contact with the neighbor who called 911.
The mom leave right before you got here.
The mom left? Was the daughter with her?
The daughter was not, just from what I saw in the car. I believe the daughter's inside. They were fighting in here, getting really physical up against her car. Daughter was completely naked in the front yard, so if that wasn't the case, I would have probably tried to separate them, but I just called right away. No weapons that I could see. Yeah.
So did you hear anything they were saying?
No, just screams. That's why I came to
Who was
look.
screaming?
Both screaming, and she was kind of choking her.
Who was she?
The daughter.
The daughter was kind of strangling the mom.
That's what it looked like. And then it looked like she told her to go inside. And
The
then
mom told daughter.
that's right, and then they both did. And then she, when I came back and looked, she
And then you saw the mom leave in the car, but not the daughter.
that's right.
The officer quickly relays this information to her supervisor, who is now on scene.
I just talked to the reporting party. He watched it out his kitchen window. There's drops of blood on the doorway. Mom left. He said it appeared from his kitchen window. It wasn't perfect sight, but the daughter was strangling the mom, but the mom shortly left. The daughter was completely naked. There's drops of blood. The daughter.
So we need to force entry and check some welfare here.
The daughter left, or mom left.
We have no contact with her whatsoever.
She's not answering the door.
Based on the evidence gathered so far, officers theorize that Sierra and Heather's fight violently escalated inside the house, and then Heather fled the scene. which means Sierra could be inside and critically injured, so officers proceed with forced entry.
Police department!
Happy to here.
Stairs down.
She's upstairs.
I got taser. Stairs down left. Police department! Go out! Down on that. Sierra! Sierra!
Inside the house, a trail of blood leads police from the living room to the bathroom, where they make a grisly discovery. Slumped over the bathtub, a female lies covered in blood. She has been stabbed multiple times. There's a knife on the floor next to her body.
She in there?
Only EMS up.
Thank you.
Email now.
The victim, believed to be Sierra Schoonover, is unresponsive.
Yep. I got it. Josh, stay in here. Okay. I got it. Move.
One of the officers dashes to her car and grabs a first aid kit.
How many? Where are we at for stab wounds? In the neck?
We've got one to the chest. Something to put pressure on that with gauze.
Yep.
While officers wait for paramedics to arrive, they render first aid.
Make sure 911 is called now. Begin by exposing patient's bare chest. Remove or touch clothing if needed. Firmly place the
Let me wipe.
Amid the chaos, an emergency call comes over the radio. Down the road from the crime scene, a man just reported that a silver SUV crashed onto his property. The driver is a young female. She's naked and screaming obscenities. In his statement to police, the Schoonover's neighbor said Sierra was naked when she was fighting in the driveway with her mother.
Daughter was completely naked in the front yard.
That's when police realize the victim in front of them isn't Sierra. It's her mother, Heather Schoonover. Several officers leave the crime scene and race to the site of the car crash.
Stump, you're gonna stay here. I'm gonna go with Stacy.
Crash on the road. Gray Lexus SUV. Female standing outside the vehicle naked.
6502, I'm in contact. Female is not clothed, covered in blood, covered in
According to police, Sierra tries to evade arrest.
6502, the subject is not armed, running to the west, naked right now. Taser deployed.
Taser deployed.
But using a taser gun, first responders detain her.
You guys got me? I got. Yep. Stay low. Stay on the ground. Stay on the ground. Stay on the ground. Stay on the ground.
I need somebody over here on this arm. I got her arm pinned down.
Stay down! Stay on your stomach!
Bring it back.
Give me your hand! Do it now! Stop resisting!
Sierra.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Thank you. Sierra, we got an ambulance coming, okay?
Yep.
Are you hurt anywhere?
Tell us what you're feeling right now. Are you stabbed anywhere?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Sierra, did you hurt your mom today? Did your mom hurt you?
She hurt me.
How did she hurt you?
She never loved me.
She never loved you.
No.
The more Sierra talks, the more irrational she sounds.
Any injuries as a result of the crash?
No, my body is amazing. It's like the most powerful thing in the world.
Okay.
And I have a great heart and soul and mind. And other people don't appreciate it. I love myself. I've done everything I thought I would in a situation like this, and I learned so much because I love myself and because I love someone else too. I did it for both of us. Really, for both of us.
Oh, okay.
Really.
Back at the crime scene, paramedics arrive. But it's too late. Heather Schoonover is pronounced dead. Meanwhile, Sierra is transported from the crash site to a nearby hospital.
Ready to go up? Yep. Ready?
Shortly, I will be in the ambulance with New Glarus heading to UU. I have a partner meeting me there, but also if a detective could meet me there as well.
On the way to the hospital, an officer speaks with Sierra.
Can you tell me how old you are?
I don't know anything. I don't know anything.
Okay.
And I'm crazy. I know I'm crazy. Whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen to me.
Where do you think you are right now?
I think that I don't know, like it's a simulation or the Matrix, and that sounds crazy.
Okay.
But I also think it's sort of real.
Okay. And so what?
And I don't know what's good and what's not, and I'm okay with that.
Do you know what happened to you?
I don't know what happened to me. I don't know.
Okay. That's
I
okay.
always want to know, and I don't know.
You don't have to know. That's okay. Do you know if you have any medical problems? Do you have like anxiety,
Yeah.
depression? Do you take medication for those?
I used to, and then I stopped.
When they arrive at the hospital, a medical team is ready and waiting.
All right, Sierra, they're gonna uncuff you from the stretcher so that we can move you over.
Yeah, we're gonna get you transferred over to our bed and check you out head to toe.
And so are detectives Jason Walters and Timothy Blank.
Who are you?
I'm a detective with the sheriff's office. My name's Jason.
What's your name? Like,
Jason Walters. Okay, just I'll let you go.
Can I see your badge?
It's right here.
Can I don't have my glasses. I can't see it.
Well, it's right here.
No.
I'm not gonna let go of your hand until you calm down. Okay.
Here's Tim. That's mine.
Tim?
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, Tim. Tim.
Yep.
Okay. We're here to make sure you're okay.
Nothing bad's gonna happen here, so
Yeah.
Can I call my mom at some point?
not right now.
Can you tell me when?
Tell you when?
Like a time frame.
I don't know right now, but as soon as I do know something, I will let you know, okay?
Given Sierra's mental state, detectives tread carefully.
I don't know when I'm supposed to say call and when I'm not. Because sometimes I think you're hurting me.
Am I hurting your hand right now?
Well, no, you're hurting my heart because my mom. I want my mom. Please, someone who hears me, please call my mom.
As she continues pleading for her mother, Sierra displays flashes of lucidity.
You're a police officer? Mm-hmm. Aren't you concerned about, like, if other people might be hurt somewhere? Because I'm concerned my mom might be hurt. Okay. And so I think their ambulance should be sent for her.
Okay.
What do you think she needs?
Yeah.
My mom?
Yeah. I mean, I gotta tell them why they're going.
I think I might have hurt her.
Okay.
I might have gone crazy,
Okay.
like for a bit,
Okay.
and she might be hurt.
Okay.
Moments later, Sierra makes a confession.
I stabbed her.
Okay.
I don't care if I get arrested because I did not want to do it. I love my mom and I'm so scared, and that's why I want someone to go check on her.
Before detectives can obtain any more details, Sierra is taken to X-ray to determine if she has any internal injuries. Afterwards, detectives get the okay to resume questioning. Due to her mental and emotional fragility, they call in a crisis counselor for assistance.
Are you able to tell me what happened today? Or I can tell you know what I know about it so far? And then you can let me know kind of what was going on. Or...
Yeah, I actually feeling like things aren't real. I don't think you people are real or good people, real people, and I think I fucked up. And you can confirm that for me. That's fine.
So, kind of what happened today, from what I was reading and some of the told us, is that you had stabbed your mother after you guys got into a fight when you were out in the driveway. That's kind of how it got called to 911 and attention. So, what was going on? Why were you guys fighting?
thought she wasn't really my mom. And it happened really fast. Like, the other day, it was a slow thing, where I started to feel more anxious. And then, it was like super quick, and I had no, it was just, I thought that was what happened. Okay. Is she okay? I don't think so. What's that? He's not still being investigated, but to find out, is she alive? I don't think so. I'm really sorry to bring that to you. It sounds like that's not something you might do then.
The crisis counselor comforts her, and Sierra opens up about what happened.
I felt like I had to get out of my house. So I took the car keys and went to the car. And my mom tried to stop me, and I fought back against her because I thought that she was like not herself. She said, I really felt like she was trying to keep me from saving myself. Like I thought I had to get out of the house, and that she was stopping me. That felt dangerous.
So, sounds like they're just acting in suspects. Sounds like Bob wasn't behaving like a real person who was dangerous to them.
I don't want to hurt my mom.
Sierra also reveals her car crash was no accident.
I think I just realized what had happened, and then I decided I just killed myself.
Before they leave, detectives take photographs of Sierra, including a nasty gash on her thumb police suspect she obtained while she was stabbing her mother. Back at the crime scene, as CSI techs continue to process and collect evidence, detectives recover home security footage from a neighbor that shows Sierra fleeing the house minutes after she killed her mother. Through interviews with neighbors, detectives also obtain more insight into Heather and Sierra's relationship. By all accounts, they seemed close, and they grew even closer after Heather's husband passed away from cancer in 2024. Neighbors also informed detectives that Heather and her husband had another daughter, Sierra's younger sister. She is away at college in New York. Detectives make contact with Sierra's sister and break the devastating news. Her mother is dead, and Sierra is the one who killed her. Sierra's sister is stunned. She tells detectives that Heather was a wonderful, loving mother. Just months ago, Heather had taken her and Sierra on a cruise. According to her sister, Sierra seemed fine and they'd had a great time together. But she also discloses that Sierra has been plagued by serious mental health issues since she was a child. At one point, she says Sierra had to be admitted to an inpatient treatment facility. Despite ongoing treatment and counseling, Sierra's psychological troubles persisted into adulthood. Once a promising student, she dropped out of college and moved back home. Since then, she has struggled to maintain employment and relied heavily on her family for love and support, especially her mother. Sierra's sister tells detectives the last time she spoke to her mother was yesterday when Heather called to tell her that Sierra had suffered a mental break. But Heather reassured her not to worry. Police had come to the house and Sierra had calmed down. Although the evidence indicates Sierra was in the midst of a psychotic episode when she stabbed her mother to death, by law, she still must be held accountable for her actions. 2 days later, a detective returns to the hospital where Sierra remains under close supervision.
Sierra? Sierra? Sierra, can you hear me? Sierra, this is Detective Frisch with Dane Sheriff's Office. I need to give you some information.
Though she's alert, Sierra refuses to acknowledge the detective.
Sierra, I need to inform you that upon your release from a mental health facility, you will be arrested and booked into the Dane County Jail for first-degree intentional homicide, use of a dangerous weapon, and domestic disorderly conduct, or domestic, for the death of your mother. Do you have any questions?
Sierra remains silent until the detective announces he's leaving.
I'm going to leave you my business card. It's got my phone number on it, okay? On the back of it, it has the name of your attorney. Your attorney is Jessa Nicholson.
It should be Tim Homer.
Okay, well, your family hired Jessa. Do you give us consent to talk to Jessa for you?
No, I want Tim Homer. I want my dad.
Okay, I will let them know that, all right?
In October of 2025, Sierra Schoonover pleads guilty, but not guilty by reason of insanity, to first-degree intentional homicide, use of a dangerous weapon, and domestic abuse. Afterwards, the judge sentences her to spend the rest of her life in inpatient institutional care, and Sierra makes a statement expressing remorse for her actions.
The feeling I had in UW Hospital on April 14th, when I realized that the delusions I had been acting on weren't true, and that it was because of me that my mom was gone. For a while, I believed I was actually in hell, I think partly because I couldn't imagine having to go on with my life after something so terrible. Now that I've had time to reflect on everything, and thanks to support from my family and friends, I'm committed to making sure I'm properly managing my mental health so that nothing remotely like this ever happens again. I'm grateful for the opportunity to receive treatment and to try to create a positive future for myself.
You are not alone. If you need to talk, the 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline is available. Simply dial 988. Help is just a phone call away.